bum 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 bum. Let's put that volume somewhere around there. All right, I think we're live. We're doing stuff. Things are happening. Hello, everybody. I am Ninjazz. Welcome to a live stream tonight. One that was kind of unplanned, but unexpectedly, Elder Scrolls Online dropped the new Tamriel update, which I mean, it's not unexpected. They were planning on doing this for a long time, but I didn't realize it was coming like today. Or last night, I guess, technically, but really, really late last night for me. So, anyway, we're taking a look now at the game. We've got the patch on, and, you know, we're gonna see how it is. So the big thing about this patch, obviously, pardon me, I'm kind of losing my voice here. But the big thing about this patch is the Tamriel, which is... basically, anyone from any alliance can go anywhere in the world and play with anybody else. You don't have to be only with members of your faction anymore. You can freely wander around the world, and the whole world, or at least like your environment and stuff like that, will... actually, it doesn't scale to you. I think you scale to it, if I remember correctly what I read. So... if you go into a high-level area, your character will kind of adapt to being a high-level character, although it doesn't change your actual level. Your character will still have their original level. It's pretty interesting sounding. I'm slightly wary of it, but a little bit curious. But let's take a look. Now, I've got a couple of different characters here. And I'm not going to play with him. I might just make a new character just for kicks and giggles. I mean, nah, maybe not. I have too many new characters. I gotta stop making new characters. Yeah, we'll take this guy here, Shizukawa. He's cool. He's fun. So, not going to play with Lady Bad Blood tonight. I'm not really trying to run around and be evil, although it is tempting. It is really tempting. But we'll take Shizukawa here. This poor guy doesn't get nearly enough playtime. So now, in theory, I should be able to go just about anywhere in the world now. And that'll be cool. Like, it's not going to be a problem for me to be way underleveled. So, let's experiment and see just how far we can push this. Because I am a measly level 7. I chose a good time to show up. We got some thunderstorms and stuff. Alright, so I just got to Oridon on this character. As you can see, I don't have much explored at all. Where is the way to the next place? Or is there? Maybe I should just hop on and head to an area that I know is going to be really high level, or at least a lot higher than I am. Oh, and also they added dueling with the new patch, which is like... anywhere you go in towns now, there's people fighting. Because there's just tons of duels happening all over the place. That's a new thing. That's actually kind of annoying. Not too big of a deal, but it is a little bit annoying. Alright, let's see. There's Rothgar. There's Kynarthi's Roost. That's the starting area for me. Woodhearth Way Shrine. Anvil Way Shrine. I was like, I don't know where any of this stuff is. I don't know enough about the lore to really get the most out of this. Davin's Watch. Okay, Davin's Watch I know. That is an enemy faction. Somebody really sounds like they're just having a hard day back there. As the region of Valenwood furthest from all their realms, Greenshade's Grot Oak Forest is virtually pristine, the Tamriel jungle at its most primeval. Its capital is the trading port of Woodhearth. Oh, that sounds cool. Green Shade, huh? It's got a nice name. Sounds very peaceful. What do we got? I've never been here, by the way. This is first time. It's very pretty. Sorry, I'm having a coffee here. First thing I'm going to do is run over here and grab this runestone. There's antelope. Okay, then. Wow, look at this place. This is pretty cool. There's a crocodile. Whoops, he saw me. Got here, oh, more crocodiles and a flooded campground that looks kind of like it is a new home for crocodiles. It's, poop. Too deep. Wait, what? Oh, my head hits the rock and I can't go any further. So I have no idea what faction this area is. I also cannot see levels on things anymore.
One foot after the other. Turn back. That way's bad omens. Even the air's turned. Moors have always been a wild place, covered in thick fog. But for us who've known them our whole lives, it's home. It's a reckless curiosity drives a person to look for cause in such things. Me? I'll take ignorance and a long, happy life in Marbrook or Woodhearth. But if you got to know, you might talk to...
Okay. Is that like a hibiscus or something right there? Yeah. I can identify actual plants. Oh wow, that's like a house. That's not just a tree, it's a house. That's cool. Like, yeah, like I said, I've never been here. This is really cool. So this is a wood elf village, huh?
What is it?
Cinch tigers, crocodiles. I mean, the bugs are kind of scary too over there. So it's got some downsides, but I mean, this place looks awesome. This looks awesome.
Are you not afraid?
Of what? What am I supposed to be afraid of? Other than the fact that I don't actually remember how this character works. At all. Ooh, I apparently am not in the Mages Guild, which is not so great. Iron ore. If it's iron ore, then it must not be that high of a level area. So, let's... I am an epic acquirer. Let's see. Where's my map? Ah, wait, we can go over here. Rendezvous with the caravan. Blah, 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 whatever. We'll go to that way shrine. It's further along, and we'll see if we can find a doorway out to one of the other areas. We'll just make like a beeline across the continent. Coffee's good. point. That is the Old Mary Dominion, which I think is actually my faction. Huh. Huh. Okay. So I'm not, not really anywhere crazy. But let's go that way. That guy has a mammoth pet. I thought about getting one of those. So yeah, I'm not seeing any levels on like any of the creatures. Can't go through that way. Yeah. Poop, I went out the wrong door. Now I wonder though, if higher level things, or you scale up to things levels, does that mean you would scale down as well? I mean, I guess maybe not, but it'd be kind of interesting if you just like suddenly had trouble with all these like weak low level monsters aggroing you because you scaled to match them. That guy's got a dog. This city's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
What do you want?
This is the one. Here, come.
Hail and all that. That's cool. Whoa. Yeah, where's that? I mean, not... That's kind of creepy looking, but I mean, like, the rest of this is cool. I always thought it was funny that you can be a member of up to 5 guilds at the same time. It's kind of like, well, where do your loyalties lie? This seems weird. Okay, so... Oh. That just put us directly in the next area. Cool. Haven. Okay, I don't know where this is. We're gonna ride through here. Yep, I'm putting things to the test right off the bat. We're just gonna straight up see how badly we can abuse this. This has got to be a higher level area. Not necessarily like a high level area, but higher than the other places. Wow, look at that. This place is cool looking. Oh, and there's a chest, and there's all kinds of goodies. Let's get the goodies. There's a plant. Well, I certainly didn't have any trouble killing that. Oh, been a while since I've done a chest. Let's see, and like all the gear and stuff that you get is supposed to kind of scale as well. So you can't just run into a high level area and then suddenly get a whole bunch of really awesome gear that you wouldn't normally be able to get. No, you can go to a high level area and it'll make you like a high level character, but you're still only going to get gear that's appropriate for your level. I know, I'm just gathering tons of stuff. Headshot. That was actually a pretty good shot, if I do say so myself.
Search my packs. You will find nothing. This one is innocent. Tell her, Gomani. And the moors, as I was just explaining, the thief nearly ran us over. Chased after him.
I did?
Please, tell this fine keeper of the peace what you saw. I am still sore from dishonorable and, if I may say so, very sneak guard has mistaken me for a common sugar thief. Please, help me clear up this misunderstanding. Hush, Gomani. If you don't have anything constructive to say, don't say anything.
Okay.
Surely this scoundrel is lying. I chased him here on my own two legs. He was only out of sight for a flick of the tail.
I didn't see anything.
Of course not. There was no other thief. Not that it matters. Our sticky Then my paws are tied. No evidence means no theft, even if Chandra is 3 months' worth of moon sugar poorer. In any case, thank you. Jode's chariot appreciates your honesty.
Yay.
We keep the peace here in Redfur, making it safe for traders on their way to and from Elden. Return what they stole and put them in the stocks to think about what they've done. We don't hold them for long, but they usually get the message. Or, honestly, thieves are good for business. They keep the market fluid and stop too much wealth from accumulating in one place. Until recently, Chandra would rather deal with a reputation for being easy on thieves tends to attract thieves. The newer thieves don't give back to the people. They leave town and take their stolen goods with them. He leads the Redfur trading coster. Every merchant who passes through Redfur pays him a small stipend.
So he's like a mafia boss.
Well, that was surprising. At least she is gone now, right, Gomani? That was a clever approach, telling that guard the truth. She wasn't expecting that, was she?
Yeah.
Steal. I guess that's one way of looking at it. Let's say I circumvented the market. I found the price the merchant. What does the merchant have to complain about? His belly is full. If they are not fed, Gomani and her sisters become most unruly. Were it not for the hollow moon, they would have eaten me whole. Some call them thieves, but that's such an impolite term. The hollow moon's work is charitable by nature. They procure things for people who can't afford them, yes? Here, take this token to the room. Gomani and I know when we have outstayed our welcome, yes? A night in the stocks might not be as bad as losing a paw, but all the same.
He's a thief and his pet tiger. Okay. That's cool. So, yeah, this is interesting because it is a tropical region. I like. Well, not tropical per se, but it is an actual, like, jungle. Wait, what? Hey, they're just like you. You have little chicken friends. They also don't die to that. Probably because they're just too small. Whatever. A monkey I'll headshot. A chicken lizard? Nah. Thought I heard a tiger or something. Oh, yep, I did. That was like really slow motion. Whatever, Sanguivora. I think that's the vampires thing. Blood fiends. These guys don't sound good. Basically, I'm just, well, I mean, I'm kind of looting everything while I'm here, but I'm just trying to see that if indeed you are in a high level area, then stuff is going to scale a bit. Because, yeah, I'm not having any trouble clearing out these guys. Killing and clearing out together. Makes clearing. Cool new word. Glad I made it up. But, yeah, there's not a whole lot happening out here. Might want to move on to another area, though. I do know an area that is for sure pretty high level now that I'm thinking about it. That's the area around the Orcish city.
To oblivion with you. I'll make you dance before your end.
You guys are just pretty lousy at what you're doing. The ice guy is just like pretty straightforward, and he's kicking the lightning guy's butt.
You weren't supposed to interfere.
Oh, he didn't like that. Hi there. Pardon me. Kinda just gonna help myself to some of these goodies you guys have laying around. No biggie. Alright. Yeah, not much happening out here. So let's take it out to a area I know is going to be high level. I'm pretty sure this is, but yay. All right. kind of still like looking around going, more resources. Where are more resources? Ah, this is lovely. I like this. I like the tropics. I like the jungle. And this stuff. This is awesome. All right. Rothgar. Orsinium. This area, I know, is a high-level area. I came here on accident before, and it was quite significantly higher than me. So we'll see how we go. This is a very long loading screen. But yeah, the stuff that it adds to the game, this new patch, some of it's pretty interesting. Some of it I don't care so much about. I don't remember all the details, but yeah, dueling was a new thing. And since that's come out, like I said, mentioned before, and you saw before, there was tons of people dueling in town. Hey there, Unknown Wizard. Well, this character is only level 7.
What are you doing? We can't let Chief Bosrog deal with the Winterborn by himself.
Okay. My main character is level 23, I believe. Been a slow work in progress. But now, like, your level and stuff doesn't really seem to matter as much. That's supposed to be part of the new patch.
I didn't come all this way to die, Elf. That isn't what I signed up for.
Damn it! Where are all these Winterborn marauders coming from? Anyone see where the chief and his warriors went?
Just an archer duel out here. So these guys I know are significantly higher level than me. From last time I played, these guys were way, way higher level than me. And so if I'm able to kill them, then yep, definitely I've been scaled to match. Lightning harpies. Some of the bridges and stuff over there. Is this a cave? Ah, grapes. Awesome. And a runestone. Awesome. I think that's one of those places where you can go down, but you can't come back up. Just gonna get myself a little food. No biggie. Really, really need more. Like, excuse me. Really, really need more, like, arrow attacks that are just direct shots. And I'm also noticing that I think this is just me suspecting my suspicion. I cannot talk right now. I think that resources also must adapt to your level. Because getting these kind of resources in this area seems pretty crazy to me, because it's pretty high level. I mean, I'm getting pretty normal, generic stuff for my level. Freeze to death? What? I have no idea what's happened here. Alright. Well, yeah, that's that. So, yes, it does scale your level. I can say that with utter certainty now. And does move you up to wherever you are going to be able to actually play from. Huh, yeah, already done. So that other jungle area must have been like the area I go after the area that I'm in right now. Because same faction and everything, it probably is the progression. So, yeah. Alright. So there is some info on the patch. I mean, I wish I really knew in depth all of the stuff that's on the patch. I did look at the patch notes, but it's sort of a lot of the stuff that's in there I can't really just like say, hey, look at this here. But obviously dueling is a thing, as you can see, and it's pretty much in every big town now. Yeah, so anyways, not planning on doing a long video tonight, just was planning on going over some of the little bits that are part of the patch. I didn't want to stay too long here, and I'm actually really, really tired, so I wonder if killing somebody in a duel like kills them. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. So I should be back either tomorrow or the next day with another normal live stream. And today was just kind of a little thing because I noticed that this had just landed. So for now, that's it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.